Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play the Yawhg. Once again, I'm here with the most special of all guests.
Okay.
Who knows, maybe I tell that to everyone, maybe I don't, but
Now
Shannon.
I don't feel special.
Hey! I haven't told it to anyone else yet, so let's just jump right on in. It's of course Shannon again.
Well, now they'll all know.
Because she's in the title. Who do you want to be?
Well, kind of feeling like being that guy on top because he just looks really badass.
He is pretty awesome. Like, slap a mask on that dude and I could see him as a highwayman or something.
He looks like a prince.
Or a prince. Since he's the prince, I'll be the princess. I don't know if I've played her yet. I forget. Oh no, I played her when I played with Christian.
You're a liar, Ned.
I forgot. Big meanie. The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not
Except
a one of
for
us. Except for me. Everyone will think you're crazy, though. You're like, the Yawhg is coming, and they're all just like, ah.
But it's come before! Like, it's not like this is the first time.
That's what I don't get. Yeah, like, it's come before to other places, so... I don't know, I guess history books have just forgotten about it.
We should be spending the 6 weeks preparing. Instead of
well,
just,
we
like,
kind of are, you know?
walking around,
we're building up our
drinking,
skills so we
making
can better fight it.
potions, going to balls.
Well, the balls are the most important part. It's like mentally preparing you for it.
No, it's not.
Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware. Alright, oh, I'm first, because I'm the pretty lady. Where do I want to go this time? Don't you think that, like, band on her head is really low? It's,
yeah,
like,
it
directly over her eyes.
Yeah, I don't know how she sees. Maybe she's blind.
Oh, I bet her eyebrows burned off and she's just trying to hide it.
I think she's blind.
What? Oh, she can't see it. Like,
It's
right
like
over her
it's like
eyes.
Geordie LaForge.
That'd be funny. Yeah,
She's
yeah,
got a
yeah.
little visor.
The little visor.
But it's just like a string.
I'll go to the hospital. I'll tend to patients, I guess. I could be like a nurse.
I like your little mask.
I know, seriously. You gotta be safe. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. This happened with Christian. Crazy stuff is about to go down.
Serious?
Yeah, really crazy stuff. The baby she births is no ordinary baby,
What
however.
the hell? It's the Yawhg.
Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame.
Oh, that's weird.
It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away.
It has wings?
You think that's the doctor from Doctor Who?
No.
They called him the Doctor.
It's not the doctor.
That'd be
This
pretty
is the
exciting.
doctor's hands.
Well, okay.
Not the doctor. Like, if it was the doctor, it'd be like in all caps.
Oh, I didn't know he's in all caps.
That's just what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Because that would mean it was like a name. This is just
Ooh,
saying...
that's true. That's true.
Because, like, his name is, like, the doctor.
That's a good
That's
point.
what everyone calls him, so it would be capitalized.
I think that man's been turned to stone. I just have to point that out really quick.
What, the
In the
doctor?
bed? No, the dude in the bed.
Oh.
He's completely gray.
I think
That's weird.
maybe he also is a monster.
Maybe. Let's see. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. Stop that demon! Yells the doctor. Use my strength or use my magic. I don't think mind has anything to do with magic, but I think mind would have more to do with magic than strength. So I'm hoping that'll boost my magic a little?
I think you're screwed either way.
I kinda think I am. Oh man. With a wave of your hand, you put a magic barrier blocking the exit. Sounds good so far.
Magical.
Oh, great. The baby breaks right through it and flies off into the night sky.
I'm gonna get eaten in the next round.
Don't go to the slums. I mean, you can if you want, but I have no idea if the baby goes there, but night sky
You don't control me.
sounds like the slums. Where do you wish to go, you young lass?
I'm a man.
Well, that's a good point.
You're a woman.
I was
I'm
more
a man.
talking to you, but I should have thought that through.
I want to go to the garden.
Alright. Would you like to landscape or meditate?
I feel like it needs some work, so I'm gonna landscape.
I was gonna say, I think our guy looks like he would be a landscaper.
I said he looks like a prince.
But doesn't he look like he could also be a landscaper?
Maybe he does it as like a hobby.
Maybe.
I mean,
yeah.
look, he just made that bird.
That is pretty intense.
Like someone, like he clearly has skills.
You spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass.
Again?
Yeah, it's this dude. You there, young person!
I'm a man?
He waves you over. I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade? Do you want to block the sun for the old man, or decline?
I feel like nothing happened when you did it.
I did gain 1 mind, and we got
might
that
as
awesome
well.
tree. Alright, block the sun for the old man.
Why not?
Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun, the wizened old man sleeping peacefully in your shadow. The sun is sweltering, and after some hours you begin to feel faint. Gradually, everything grows dark. When you awaken, it is evening in the garden, and an ancient, gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping. For witnessing this miraculous event, you gain 1 magic.
I'm still pretty
thought
sure
it was
that he
mine.
just like got up and left.
Yeah, and put the tree
And
there.
Put the tree there. Also, I think I
the
should be
intense
paid
way.
more than 1 wealth for my awesome topiary
That was pretty
sculpture.
cool.
Like,
Maybe he asked you to do 3, and you were just like, I'll do 1. So
I'll do 1 really badass.
yeah, yeah.
And they were like, well, we wanted 3. Be like, well, this
I'll pay
one's
you
pretty cool. So
It did look pretty awesome, I will say.
that's what I think.
They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago.
Maybe we just forgot.
Maybe, actually, that might be. Only the narrator seems to remember.
Or like none of us were alive.
My lady does not look like she would... Oh, let's actually have her drink, because I was gonna say she doesn't look like a bartender at all, but I would expect she would look even less like a drinker. So, let's do that just for funsies.
I like your hand.
I've got the most badass goblet
You're
ever.
lifting your pinky though, so you're trying to be all fancy.
I'm trying to be elegant, yeah. You spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1
I
physique.
don't understand how you gain a physique.
It's awesome.
It doesn't make any sense.
I guess it's just weight or something. One day, a fortune teller sets up at one of the tavern's tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum. I have 1 well. Yes, please, or no thanks. I think I'm actually gonna decline this. I might want to use that 1 wealth later. Like if I find that poor kid.
Yeah, I know. I feel so bad for that person.
I know. The rest of the day, you watch the fortune teller from afar as she showers each of her customers with promises of wealth and love. You feel like skipping out was a good choice. You gain 1 mind. I'm a smart lady.
I'm gonna have to do some crime fighting.
Alright, going to the slums?
Yeah, maybe I'll find that kid.
Let's do this thing. You spend the
I like
week...
how I don't need a mask.
Yeah, you've got your like
I'm
black...
just like, whatever.
Your black
Deal with it.
shirt distracts everyone. They're
I don't
too
need
busy
a
looking
mask.
at that. Too badass for it. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night,
Yeah.
a small child approaches you with his
That's
hands
money.
cupped and outstretched towards you. He doesn't say anything, but just looks up at you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly.
I want to give him a coin.
Alright, making up for the last time.
Yeah.
You toss him a sack of coins.
Wait, I don't understand. 1 wealth equals a sack of coins?
It does kind of make sense with the smelter ability. Like, one of the choices you can make to try to repair the town is the smelter, and that's based on money. So you basically melt down all your cash.
Weird.
So Yeah. You lose 1 wealth.
What does that do? Like, how does that help?
For resources. They turn it into metal and
What,
stuff
you need,
like that.
gold?
Yeah.
I need gold!
Gold to repair the town. He thanks you and walks away. The next night, you recognize him on the street. He's dead.
That's terrible.
No, that
He used it for drugs.
Yeah, he used it for drugs.
He found that prostitute.
Oh, yeah. And he just told him stories all night.
Or he turned into a vampire.
Or turned him into a vampire. You spot him eating what looks like a fresh loaf of bread. He sees you and smiles. You feel good about yourself.
Yeah, I do.
You gain 1 physique. You gain 1 finesse. You gain 1 mind. You gain 1 charm. And you gain 1 magic.
I'm glad they put those all in separate things.
It's super intense. The first time I did that, I was like, oh my god, I just did like the greatest thing ever.
I just think it was like, you get this. You also get this.
Yeah.
And this. And this. And this.
It's so awesome. I love it.
I should have gotten money.
Yeah, you just find a like sack of coins.
And you find
on the
a
floor.
sack of coins on the ground. Actually, the little
It's a good
boy is a
thing you helped that
millionaire.
boy. That would be funny, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory effect.
He's
in
actually
this
a
game.
millionaire and
Yeah.
he gives you, like, all the money.
That'd be so great. He's like CL from Black Butler, has no parents
like-
and is just wealthy.
It's like the reverse of Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, or that, yeah. It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still. Okay, where do I want to go?
I don't know, drunk?
Yeah, after all that drinking, actually, let's go back to tending patients.
Oh my
Like,
That's terrible.
we'll be even better at it now, better than we were before. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, you hear spooky sounds echoing through the hospital. Oh, I think it's that ghost.
Man, it's
Yeah.
that ghost again.
Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. Rawr! She doesn't appear to realize that she is freaking everyone out.
So self-centered.
You decide to do something about it. Ooh, I actually do have an okay amount of charm, I guess. A decent
more
amount.
charm than magic.
Much more than magic, so let's try talking to the ghost to calm him down.
It's a her.
Or her. You approach the spirit and try to explain to her the effect she is having on the sick.
You probably know if it's a he or a her. If you're
Oh,
gonna try and calm her
yes.
down.
Yeah, that's true.
Shouldn't go to
Mr.
excuse
Miss
me,
Ghost.
sir. Excuse me, sir. You're bothering the patients. I'm a woman.
That'd be funny. She seems to understand what you're telling her and apologizes for bothering everyone. She walks through a wall and is never seen again. A doctor tosses you a sack of coins as a way of saying thanks. Yay, I gained 2 wealth.
See,
I'm
I
quite a
don't
wealthy
understand why
lady
a
now.
sack of coins there equals 2 wealth, whereas a sack of coins earlier was just 1 wealth.
I don't
It
know.
doesn't make any sense.
I guess it was just a fatter sack, you know?
Let's see. I feel like I need some charm or something.
Alright.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the palace. I feel like I need to do some dancing.
Alright, attend the ball.
Look at me dance.
I know, you look rather suave. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, you overhear the
this
jester
one,
tell a
yeah.
joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all. Do you want to ask for an explanation, or try to figure out the joke
Well,
on
since
your
the
own?
last time I asked for an explanation and they all laughed at me,
Yeah,
I'm
they
truly
got
gonna
mad.
figure this out on my own.
Alright. Several hours later, you figure it out, and a small chuckle is had. All that thinking gave your mind a workout. You gain 1 mind.
See, I'm not a very smart guy.
Smarter than the fat dude, though.
I didn't even wear a mask when I was crime fighting.
That's a good point. He at least wore his
I'm
like
pretty
green
stupid.
turtle-colored mask or whatever. And then the world was a howling fury, chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half. Okay, Where do I want to go? I think I might go to the alchemy tower. Have either of us been there?
Not today.
Oh man, let's see. I think I will try brewing a potion. Oh man, that looks so awesome. Oh man,
That's hilarious.
That's sick.
Oh
with
my
the
god.
glasses.
The little glasses. I'm brewing a potion.
You spend
This
the
is
week.
my snotty glasses.
Oh my god. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. One alchemist waves his hands and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with. I want to do a simple trick or a complex trick? I don't seem all that good with magic, so I'm gonna do a simple trick. By snapping your fingers, you change your eyebrow color. Man, that's sick.
Can't even see your eyebrows.
Not bad, one of the alchemists say. You gain 1 magic. Okay, that was nice.
I feel like bartending.
Alright, bartending's always a cool one. I love that one.
I look so happy.
I know, you're like the happiest bartender ever. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 1 charm. One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held. Do you want to enter or spectate?
I'm trying to be a respectable person, so I'm just gonna spectate.
Alright, and that's a proper bartender too.
Exactly.
Like...
I don't want to get fired.
As you watch from afar, people down pint after pint, making complete fools of themselves. You feel a little bit better about not entering. You gain 1 mind.
I also don't want to be a
good for
drunk
you.
like the last time.
Yeah, that was really funny. All you can do is drink. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or have we forgotten?
Clearly we forgot.
Yeah, that's true. Since I'm building mind, let's go and meditate. That sounds like a good idea. I like this little mystical dance you're doing here.
I'm doing weird Tai Chi.
Okay, it does suit the music rather well.
And if you're
It's,
gonna
so
meditate.
intense. Yeah.
Some Tai Chi.
Looks more like I'm taking a nap. Oh, I put my gloves aside. You spend the
Well, you
week...
can't meditate wearing gloves.
Why is that? They,
Clearly.
like, take off the blood
You
circulation
can't connect
or
to
something.
your hands. If
Okay.
you're in gloves.
Okay. It does look like she's kind of like fist bumping herself there. You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Walking past a pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad.
How do you get fat?
He's eating a lot of
Oh my God.
flies.
He's a prince.
Oh, shoot! Please, miss, the frog begs. I am not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince.
I wish I could have gotten that as a man. That would have been awesome.
Best for the green dude,
You're like,
you know?
yes, totally
That'd
will
be
kiss you.
amazing. If you could see a way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return me to normal.
What if he's a
I'll kiss the
demon?
frog. I don't know what trait would
Kiss
go
the
into this.
frog. Whoa, whoa.
Kiss. Oh yeah, kiss the frog. Wow, wow. Or I could catch him. I'm gonna
What are
be
you gonna
nice
do
and...
if you catch him?
I
Like,
don't
hold
know.
him hostage? Like,
Bring me to your
ah,
kingdom.
give me all your money.
That would be so great.
Prove to me that you're a prince.
You bend down and kiss the frog. Oh yeah! Suddenly the frog is enveloped by a cloud of shimmering fog. When the fog clears, the frog is gone, and a tall, regal man is standing in the pond instead.
I'd like it if it was like the enchantress when she's old in like Beauty and the Beast. It's just like this old woman. She's like, haha, I'm not a prince at all. I'm an enchantress.
What? Oh yeah.
I did this to
That'd
myself.
be so great. Since you helped me, I'm going to turn you into a
I
beast.
gave you money?
Oh, 2 wealth. That's pretty good. He
Man,
thanks
you
you
are
for
rich.
helping him and gives you a handsome reward. You gain 2 wealth. As word spreads of your deed, your reputation improves. You gain 1 charm. That's awesome.
Man,
I am pretty wealthy.
I know. What the hell?
Let's see.
I've got more charm though.
Yeah.
You're
I just
smarter.
got a little bit of charm.
Huh. I feel like no one's gone to the forest.
Alright. I was actually
So
about to
I
mention
probably
that.
should do that. I'm gonna chop some wood.
Alright. Chop some wood. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth.
No one seems to want to pay me money.
Oh shoot, did you hear that howl?
Oh my
That was
God.
freaky. One day
gonna
you
turn
hear
into
a
a
howl
werewolf.
nearby, followed by the rustling of leaves. Run for it or stand and fight.
Well, I'm pretty strong, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand and fight.
Alright. You raise your weapon,
Where did I get a
ready to
weapon?
fight whatever it is out there. A blur leaps onto you out from the bushes
jerk.
and knocks your weapon from your hands. You throw the beast off of yourself and make a run for it. You get away safely. Man, that was pretty cool though. Nothing bad happened to you. You gain 1 physique. Wow, awesome. The Yawhg! It's almost here. Almost. Almost!
That was all lowercase.
Yeah, but they had the pause.
so
It was like being
strong.
increasingly dramatic. Let's see. I want to I'm torn between increasing my wealth or increasing my mind.
If I
Because
don't
they're
get a
both pretty
good ending, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna go back again and tend to some patience because that was good on the mind. Oh, whoops. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick.
What gives you the right to diagnose people?
Oh man, I'm wealthy too as well.
That's what I said.
I'm very smart. That gives me the right.
Yeah, but when you first started, you probably were like, you have leprosy.
One person just had a small
You have
cold or
polio.
something.
You have AIDS.
You're a demon baby.
It's just a scratch. Nothing to worry about.
Only a flesh wound.
Only a flesh wound.
You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, the leeches! The blood-letting leeches somehow escape from their containers. I've heard about the leeches. They're apparently very bad.
Well, duh.
Leeches start flooding into the
How
hallway.
many leeches do they have?
I don't know. A shit ton, apparently. There are people screaming everywhere as leeches slither towards them. Somebody do something! Yells one of the doctors. Zap the leeches with magic, or use yourself as bait. My magic's decent, so let's try that. You wave your hand, unleashing a wave of magic to disintegrate the leeches.
And
The leeches all poof into dust. Hooray! You saved the hospital with your quick thinking.
and your
You
magic.
gained 1 mind. Yay!
Glad
More
you gained
mind.
mind, but not magic.
I know, yeah.
My
mind is awesome now.
I want to meditate.
Alright.
Prepare for the Yawg.
Meditation time. You spend the week in deep meditation.
Looks like I'm just sleeping.
I know, your guy's just chilling. He's not meditating at
La
all.
la la, looking at the tree.
You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. Do you wish to sell the ring or wear the ring?
Well, I don't know how much. I'm probably gonna get 1 wealth from it. So that's all I seem
Who
to get.
knows?
I'm gonna wear it.
Alright,
I deserve it.
wear that ring like a pro. Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing marks appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front
It's
of
the
you.
one ring.
Oh my god, the 1 ring of power. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away.
Yes.
The ring looks good on you. You gain 1 charm. The storm arrives in the night. By the morning it still rages. For 3-4 days the tempest pours us through a grinder. Drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Are we past saving? Alright, my turn to choose my role. I've got a lot of mind. So I guess I gotta be the doctor. I've also spent a lot of time at the hospital, so I think I'd be pretty good at that. Let's give that a go. You take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yawhg. You're able to fix up most of your patients in no time at all. This means there are more people to help with the rebuilding the town. This helps the survival effort considerably. I help the survival effort considerably.
Well, since like 3 of my things are like the same, I feel like I would be an excellent leader.
Alright.
So, because that ring looks so damn good.
That's true. They're all gonna be like,
look at how
too
awesome
stunned
he
by
is.
the ring to say no. You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You effectively delegate and prioritize tasks. You give a lot of pats on the back, rewarding everyone's hard work. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot. Yeah, I think we did good. And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives. This time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But, in the end, it was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our home had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish. And whether we succeeded or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yawhg will visit us again? Who knows if we will can ever be, ready for it? Alright, we did it, Shannon. We survived the Yawhg again. Because we're
But is this
super
the
pros.
good one or the mediocre one?
Medium one.
God damn it.
We'll get it, eventually.
It's pissing me off. What the hell do I have to do?
While the town is being rebuilt, you go back to meditating in the park.
I like how you meditated once, and it's like, you are going to meditate.
Well, I mean, like, since I met that frog, and you turned out to be a prince, I'm like,
Why don't you just
determined
run off
to
and
go back
marry
every
him?
day. That's like, I know, he just gave me money.
Just like,
Maybe he's
oh,
already got a
thanks.
love, yeah.
He's like, screw you,
He's
I already have a
jerk.
wife. You're pretty ugly anyways.
Oh! My hair is a bit all over the place. And maybe that's
It's
why I
'cause
have
you're
those
blind.
bands. Maybe that's why I have those bands, because otherwise it, like, shoots out. You know?
Or you're just blind.
Or I'm blind. You spend weeks at a time sitting in one spot, trying to cross to another plane of existence. Oh, wow.
Okay, miss. I know everything.
I'm like trying to become like a psychic or something. After years of attempts and self-sacrifice, you finally managed to cross over to the astral realm. Wow.
How many years were you doing this?
Who knows? You come to find that the astral realm is exactly like the normal world, except everyone's eyes are slightly smaller.
Because they're all blind.
Like me, yeah. You don't know how to get back home.
Up sucks the sun.
That's horrible.
That's what you get for meditating for so many years.
That's so bad. While the town is being rebuilt, you decide to move out into the woods.
Interesting.
You become the friendly local lumberjack and fashion yourself a log cabin. That's pretty nice.
Why can't I be a prince?
Because we already have a prince, the frog dude.
We don't know if he's the prince of this land.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a frog, so one will have had to, like, drive him there or something, or on cart.
Or he just, like, the witch was like, and I banish
Oh,
you!
that'd be intense. Like, she teleports in. You spend most of your days chopping down giant trees and carrying the logs to the town gate.
I have to say, if he was the prince of this place, like, I like how they're just having balls. like without him. They're just like, oh, we
The
lost
prince
the
is
prince,
gone!
whatever.
Hooray!
It's actually
He
the
was a
worst.
jerk anyways. You make friends with the dryads of the forest and spend every weekend at their wild river parties.
What?
All in all, you lead a good life.
Well, I would
Oh.
hope so. I'm friends with the dryads.
You got a super good ending.
I know, it's
I'm
so
like
much
trapped
good.
in another dimension.
Yeah, well, the last time I was so depressed I became an alcoholic.
And your eyes like hollowed. That was
Yeah, it was
the scariest
terrible,
part.
like-
That was a pretty bad
I was
ending.
basically a walking corpse.
Oh well, at least you were home.
I
though.
deserve to get a good ending. I'm gonna be
I
pissed.
should have become a princess, married a wealthy
I
prince.
know,
and
right?
been happy
I know, you had a lot of money.
I know, I had so much cash.
like,
Instead, I
millions
just
of
wanted to
sacks of
meditate
coins.
and teleport.
I know, I don't understand
somewhere
why
else.
why didn't you go to work in the hospital?
I don't know. My person was silly or something. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. Thank you to my guest for joining me.
No problem.
I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.